Hi everyone, welcome to Wise-ish, your daily dose for the morning and your power boost. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. I hope you're doing well and you've had an incredible good week. I think we have to celebrate those moments in the midst of our days that they are just deserving of celebration. They're deserving of joy. They deserve our gratefulness, our appreciation, and our thank you. So we've been moving along, haven't we? Pandemic is still upon us. Countries are opening up slowly. I think the protests are still going, not as intense as they were before, but we knew that would happen. Elections are coming up in the United States in just a matter of a few months. I think 5 months or so. Are we able to somehow find the midst of gratitude in the midst of all these chaotic moments or changes or ups and downs? Today's Junith. It's a time for us to really look deep inside of ourselves and to see how far have we become, how far have we come in terms of not holding any resentment or negativity inside of the heart. I've been looking at this word resentment and how many of us are not even aware that we're holding it. But when the person's face or a story of the person emerges, your whole being feels toxic. That's resentment. Okay, it might have happened that in the past they said something, they did something that was out of line, inappropriate, and yes, you don't deserve it. But to what extent have you held that energy in you, feeling, and walking away? You're the better one. They were the bad ones. They did the bad thing to you. And you don't even look at that opportunity with gratitude, whereby it gave you a chance to check, who are you in the midst of all of this? Who are you? Who are you? So it's a really profound time, and we've got to find the space inside of ourselves to be thankful, to be grateful, and sometimes to just get off the grid, to just step back, because that's also a sign of being grateful, that I don't want to keep putting myself in the same energetic spin that I have for a long time. And so when you focus your thoughts on the thoughts where there is joy and there is happiness and there is kindness, then you're going to feel better about yourself. So let's get off the grid for a little bit and enjoy this meditation as we go deep into our moment of solitude, empowerment, and purity and love and greatness and absolute gratefulness. All right, enjoy this. I invite you to become aware of the two types of consciousness that reside within the soul. Let us choose the consciousness of light over the darkness of past stories, the history that gets into our way. Let us now remember our connection to the Supreme Energy, the Supreme Soul, the being of light. For far too long, we have allowed the external forces to dictate our inner force. And at this time, I choose to get off the grid and step inside the heart, to be myself. I choose to no longer be under the influence of what the world tells me, what my parents have told me, my spouse, friends, or anyone who has been a negative influence in my life. In this meditation, I stand strong in the original, eternal, imperishable worth of the soul. I, the being of light, the soul of power, I step into the heart and I become a being of love, a being of light and goodness. I've loved that meditation. I remembered when there was a lot going on in the country. There seems to be a lot happening in America the last few years. But that was about 5 years ago, and everybody felt so stressed, and we just wanted to get off the grid. It was longer than 5 years ago that one was done. I think that was at least 8 years, 7, 8 years ago. Can you believe it? And there was just a desire for us to just get off the grid and find a space to be grateful. For the whole week, we've been doing our Learn to Meditate series. I hope you've enjoyed it. We focused on peace, on love, on truth, on purity, and today, grateful. How grateful are you? They say the more grateful you are, the more your whole body starts to percolate with the energy of gratitude. They say that when you're thankful and when you're grateful, you attract more great things into your life. Ken Honda has a wonderful program called Arigato, where he has the happiness or the joy of money. That if you keep saying thankful for the money you're making, thankful for the money you're spending, more and more will keep coming. So today, how grateful are you? How grateful are you for breath? Have you taken the time to pause and just be grateful for breathing? Let's do that now. Breathe in. Be grateful. Breathe out. Be grateful. Breathe in. Be grateful. Breathe out. Be grateful. How does that make you feel? Ready? How grateful are you for your body? So just to keep sending grateful vibrations all through your body. I'm grateful for this body that I'm given to play out my part. Once again, I am grateful for this body that I've been given to play out this part. Again, I am grateful for this body that I've been given to play out this part. Keep allowing those grateful, loving vibrations to flow through you to the body. Can you feel the energy in your palms? Can you feel them healing and being grateful for the body that you're given? Very simple, isn't it? Be grateful for the people in your life, your partner, your children. Immerse them now in your mind. I'm grateful for these souls that are in my life. Again, I'm grateful for these souls that are in my life. One more time. I'm grateful for these souls that are in my life. Observe how it makes you feel. When you're not grateful, it attracts a lot of obstacles. When you're grateful, it will attract a flow. Today, let this be your day to continue to remind yourself of how many things you are thankful for, grateful for, you appreciate, you wish to celebrate, you wish to honor, you wish to acknowledge, you wish to care for. Thank you for joining us on our Wise-ish segment, and let me see what readings of the blessings that we have for you today. And at the end, we'll play a nice meditation on being grateful. I think it's a meditation on thank you. So we'll play that for you. So today, your blessing and your good wish for the morning is, even though you might be in a world of great challenge, you are the one who becomes an embodiment of happiness by remaining aware of God, who is the ocean of happiness for you. Even though living in the world might be challenging, you are the one who becomes an embodiment of happiness by remaining aware of God, the ocean of happiness. Wonderful. Such nice blessings in the morning. Good wishes to start your day off. It's perfect. You don't need any pomp and splendor. Keep simple. Stay simple. Be sincere. Be truthful. Be honest. Be genuine. Be real. These are things for us to be grateful for. And the more we can do this, the less pressure it will not only create within yourself, but also in others. You know, that I was thinking the other day, why are we wearing masks? It's because we have been wearing masks for so long, and now we're literally being told by law, you have to go out on the streets and put on a mask. And the only thing we're seeing with each other now are each other's eyes. They say the key to someone's soul is behind their eyes. We can't see your nose, we can't see your mouth, we can't really see the contour of your face. So now we're actually gaining this opportunity of how heavy, weighted, and uncomfortable it is to wear masks. I'm talking about the mental, physical, not the physical mask, the mental masks that we've worn, where there's no gratitude. So to take it all off, all these internal mental masks, so that we can create a society that at some point during the day, we'll stop wearing our masks, our physical masks, and we'll be grateful for fresh air. So let's transform what's happening inside, and let's be very thankful and grateful. That's also a form of meditation. Thank you for your Power Boost moment to spend with me, and thank you for joining Wise-ish. Don't forget to tune into America Meditating Radio. I'll see you again. Take care.
Today, I'm thankful. I will thank everyone, reminding myself that life is a privilege and is God's gift. I thank Him first, and I extend my thanks to everyone who comes in my heart and mind. I share good wishes and pure feelings, wishing everyone the best in life. Today, I say thank you, thank you, thank you.